Hey guys, Zaslow here, Joy Taylor, Brett Romberg, Brendan Tobin, Zaslow and Joy Show from 790 The Ticket, and here's our new friend Deena Lang from 104.3 The Shark.
Hashtag bite me.
Yeah, hashtag rock out with your shark out, copyright, you can use that if you want though, we can figure out the details, financials later on. We got the New Times Beerfest coming up on October 10th.
Yes, Esplanade Park, downtown Fort Lauderdale. It's a huge, huge event, and because it's such a huge event, all of these good-looking people are in one room, and we're gathered to drink.
It's 9:30 in the morning right now, let's get lit up.
Woo! Woo!
Alright, so we're going to start with Saltwater Brewery. This is Bo and Dustin. What have you guys brought for us today to try?
Alright, so we started off pretty easy. This is our English Pale Ale with raspberry. It's called Raspberry Reef. When you smell it, get a little bit of raspberry. When you taste it, it's all real raspberry flavor, so it's not overpowering. It still kind of tastes like a beer, but a little bit of that fruit, that dryness.
A little detoxing while you're...
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens when you drink it really, really fast?
It's really that much better. It's really good. Alright, so next one is our seasonal that we come out with. It's called Pumpkin Puffer Stout. The base beer is our Sea Cow Milk Stout, which is one of our favorites.
It's very dark.
Yes. And then we put 200 pounds of pumpkin in it. And then also cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice. So
it's a great breakfast beer.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving.
Wow, yeah.
And you guys are based in Delray.
We're in Delray Beach. Yep, right off Atlantic Ave and 95.
We'll be able to see you at the event on October 10th.
That's correct.
Awesome.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
Alright, so another brewery that's going to be at the New Times Beerfest on October 10th is Funky Buddha. So, Eric, tell us a little bit about what you have.
Okay, well I brought three different options. Our first one here is the one probably everybody's seen before. It's a hometown favorite. It's called Floridian. So to call a beer the Floridian, it's got to look the part, it's got to taste the part. So this is a nice, light offering. You can drink it all day in the sun.
Thank you.
Kind of pairs with every single aspect of food. And we will be pouring this at the New Times Beer Festival.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. This is called our Undefeated Saison.
Is that this one?
Yes. So this is in honor of the 72 Dolphins. There's a myth saying that when the last team loses and doesn't go undefeated, that all of the 72 Dolphins raise a glass of champagne and toast. So we'll be actually when the last team loses and doesn't go undefeated, we'll be releasing this the week after at our brewery.
You can taste the champagne.
That's cool.
The last one here is Last Snow. This is one of our limited releases. This is one of the most coveted beers that we make. This is a coconut coffee porter, and you can only get it twice a year. We only make it twice a year, so you're going to get huge notes of coconut, and you're going to taste a lot of that coffee richness
for sure.
on the background.
Just like I like my women, dark and strong.
Yeah, Funky Buddha at New Times Beerfest on October 10th.
And here with us now, we have Barrel of Monks Brewing. This is Phil.
Thank you.
Tell us what we got going on.
We're going to start out with our White Wizard Wit. If everybody wants to grab a glass, ladies first.
Thank you.
So
sorry.
Cheers, guys. This is a 5.5% Belgian wit. We're brewed out of Boca Raton, Florida. We import all our malt, hops, and yeast. So we're utilizing local Boca Raton city water. Besides that, we're brewing everything the way that the Belgians brew it overseas.
I don't know if this is going to be a put down, but this is great girl beer.
That's awesome.
This is great. This is perfect girl beer.
Yeah, it's light, easy drinking, high carbonation.
This speaks to me.
and you guys are based out of Boca.
Yes, yeah, we're about 6 months old, so very tiny brewery.
So 6 months old, like how do you decide, it's new, so how do you decide to start doing it?
It started about 7 years ago when our owners decided to travel over to Belgium and learn how to brew beer over in Belgium. So, but it's awesome. We're the only brewery really doing what we're doing in the southeast right now. So you have to go outside of the southeast of the U.S. to see another brewery doing what we're doing in Boca Raton.
What's this one called?
This is our White Wizard Wit.
And so what are we going to have at the Beer Fest?
At Beer Fest, we're actually going to have all three beers that we're trying today. So our Three Fates Triple, our Nuance Saison, our White Wizard Wit, and I might have a little secret up my monk's sleeve with a raspberry quad or a sour beer.
This is Legacy Caribbean Craft Brewery, who will be at New Times Beerfest on October 10th, and this is Ismail and Hector, and they brought us beer jelly.
We eat.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, cheers.
Mm-hmm.
and then we follow it up.
And then you wash it down with a little porter. That's awesome. Okay, so tell us about the beer.
Okay, on this side we have our mulatto porter, which we make with chocolates and a very little coffee. Everything that we make, we try to do it real balanced, real Caribbeanish, nothing overpowering. So our mulatto porter, which I don't know if that's the one you got.
Yep.
Wait,
I have the porter,
that's the one that we make the jelly that you were eating.
right?
It has only 6% alcohol, so you'll be able to drink a couple of these.
All right, so I'm trying the which is it? Which is
This
this
is
one?
the Humble Noble IPA.
Okay.
The American IPA, made Caribbean style.
Okay.
We use a lot of pineapple and pineapple peels to try to get the bitterness without getting the kick.
That's really nice, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That jelly is really phenomenal.
Thanks.
Definitely don't want to lie.
All right, so come and see them at New Times Beerfest.
Thanks.